2022. I think during this time of the year, we still have the coronavirus, as well as we have new Delta and the Omicron, which I don't think that will stop us sharing our experience and our knowledge. So the AIAB conference would be the first big conference in Hong Kong that we can learn from each other. And as I always trying to identify AIAB as a user-friendly, and the conference, we're trying to make it more hand-on to invite a lot of hand-on modelers and BIM manager to share their experience and projects. So before we meet, we are going to meet these experts and our young BIMers today. I would like to give you an introduction of what we are going to do in the coming 2020 AIAB event. So let's start with the BIM Forum 2022, which is a pretty new, I would say, a community for practitioners to share experience and opinions in the digital practice. So we're trying to invite people from the industry to speak up as a practitioner and to share knowledge and experience in order to improve our practice. And also, it is a good place for professional networking. So we will have 4 big groups: architectural, engineering, and also for the client side, facility management, as well as the civil and structural. So first of all, we are going to have an architectural BIM forum. I would suggest we can have some forum topics about, hey, how about BIM in and out? I believe that still a lot of companies, they are considering outsourcing BIM, and it's not good or bad, but let's get all the practitioners to share their experience. How is it going to be if you have an in-house BIM team, and versus if you want to outsource BIM to other company to do it for on the project? So I think that it will be very, very beneficial to see how the practice has been going on and compare different way of delivering the service in BIM. Second, it will be very interesting to see how companies, how AP are using BIM software to do a GBP submission, which is a very big task in our practice in architecture and the engineering. And of course, this is another topics we can talk about. We can discuss how the community are using the software to design or using it as a drafting tools. And this is quite long time ever since BIM has been appearing in Hong Kong's engineering and architecture practice. The 4th topic would be another very interesting topic about how we are going to hire our staff to do building information modeling. Should we hire an architect to do who knows everything, and designer who can hand-on using Revit and other software, or just hiring modeler, and which it is quite a big decision for the senior management to consider. Of course, we will not only focus on architecture practice. Building surface engineering is another discipline that the trend to do more and more intensive BIM modeling. So another big hurdle maybe would be the how we come with the BIM standard issued by EMSD or CIC. So I believe that a lot of practitioners may know that the EMSD have a very stringent standard forcing the model to have to bear a lot of the EMSD prescribed parameters and data. So how, as the practitioner, to fulfill all these requirements is quite challenging. So for civil and structural, we believe that different software has different feature, different powerful features. It's always a question to choose from Revit to Civil 3D, and how can we set up the standard based on Revit or based on Civil 3D would be quite a good topics to discuss and to reshape our practice. Furthermore, as the ISO 19650 becoming more and more popular, or most of the client will expect at the end of the project, they would like to have the AIM, access information model. So what would the client expect us to give at the end of the project? Are they going to have more information, or they are expecting green building with all the green building information, or they want to win a champion prizes or any kind of award? And of course, for the client side, they would like to have productivity increase, and of course the profit, having a big profit in doing the project. So up next, of course, AIAB, as usual, will conduct a webinar. And we always talk about Dynamo, but most of the Dynamo class we offer, kind of a lot of attendees will see it's not that practical, or it's not that related to their daily project. So we're in the upcoming year, we will do more Dynamo case study. For example, about data management, how to use Dynamos to incorporate into your project, to manage the data, to transfer data from one part to another. And we would have some forum about how to use the Autodesk product to get feedback or to get opinion from the power user. For example, we will have Autodesk BIM 360 forum to ask the user to share the experience, how they feel like using BIM 360. I do believe quite a number of people will still scare of using the software because it is online cloud-based. Most of the people may have the concern about the security, or they are very happy with the online collaboration, which give a live model anywhere, any device, you can see the model, you can do your work. Or some of them may be quite disappointed or even frustration. So we will get all this opinion and feedback from the user and trying to improve the product by telling Autodesk. So finally, we would like to have more and more new BIMer or power user to become, we call it a key opinion leader. And this conference is about how we use the software, how we can help improving our practice. So I would like to take this chance to invite all new faces or new BIM KOL to become part of the AIAB community. Thank you very much.